This guitar is a Gibson model ES330 made late in the year 1967. It's essentially the same as a 1968 in specs. You can see on the pick guard it had the Gibson logo here, but it's mostly worn off from picking, so that the engraved part of it is still visible there. I can see this logo and the Gibson name, but that's typical only of circa 68, and this is a very late 67. This guitar, Model 330, has a fully hollow body, unlike the ones up in the line, the ES330 345, and 355, which were semi-hollow with a center block to give more sustain and less feedback. But this is a fully hollow, thin body, 2 single-coil P90 pickups, mahogany neck, Brazilian rosewood fingerboard, plastic perloid block inlays, white binding on the neck and body edges, Pearl Gibson logo. This has what they called sparkling burgundy finish, effectively a candy apple metallic red, achieved by spraying a gold color that is done by putting tiny brass flakes in the finish to give a gold color, and then to get the candy apple red effect, spraying transparent clear red over the gold. The red stains, as well as blue stains, tend to be photosensitive, meaning that with exposure to UV light, they can fade and bleach out quite completely if they get enough UV. This guitar looks gold on the front. On the sides, it looks like it has highlights of red mixed with gold. On the back, it is an unfaded cherry red. On the neck, it's quite red, except on the side where it got some UV. If this was hanging on a wall on display somewhere, the back wouldn't have gotten the light. Or even if it was shown with the case lid left open and displayed that way in a shop window, the sun could bleach it out. So you have a two-tone guitar. Here you can even see some red under the tone and volume knobs, a little bit under the bridge, a little bit under the tailpiece, under the pick guard. So it is not faded as much where it had some protection from the UV. And on the back of the guitar, where it was virtually totally protected, it is still a bright metallic red, quite a contrast. But unfortunately for those who think that they have a custom two-tone guitar, they be wrong. What they have is a guitar that's been exposed to light and has faded. And you'll see this type effect on numerous examples with transparent red finish or the candy apple red finish, which is achieved with transparent red over gold. Reds and blues in most of the traditional stains are UV sensitive. Again, this is the sparkling burgundy finish Gibson ES330, made very late in the year 1967.